It's a bunker update here. This is number 12, where we have the 3 different treatments of the Billy bunker, the capillary concrete, and the fabric. We received 1.5 inches of rain. It poured very hard and fast, and most of our other bunkers are washed out, and you can see all the treatments performed very well. This is the fabric area here. We're moving on to the middle third, which is the capillary concrete, and then you've got the Billy bunker over here. I'm going to say right now everything's fresh and new. This was just done last fall, so therefore they're all working well. I think the big test is over time, though. You can see the erosion that occurred is just from the runoff. You really never want to design a bunker edge where the water can come into the bunker from the turf. You can see how there's a little ridge line, and about 4 feet it drifts down into the bunker, and the water gets a little steam ahead. You can see the bubbling here. That's how fast the water came in. That's where the drain tile is. The water literally bubbled. You can see the little bit of fines, that hue. That's the fines that's in the bunker sand. This is the least expensive sand. This is the local sand. This is the sand we used for our bunkers 13 years ago. It actually plays really well, but compared to some of the roughly $100 a ton sand, it's not quite as functional, but it's a cost-benefit thing. So we just came from 12, evaluating the different treatments there. So that compared to this, this is our 13-year-old bunker, standing water. You can see the drainage has been compromised from the fines. You can kind of see the different color hue here, and if you scrape down, you can kind of see how the clay floats near the surface. We've actually taken flat shovels and skimmed this off when it gets really bad. And of course, when we have time, this is all extremely time consuming to deal with. Of course, the play's compromised for a while until the sand resettles, because all of this sand has to be shoveled back up into here. You can see the fabric still is present here, and did a good job in probably reducing the erosion, even though it's getting less and less effective with age. But it did keep the fines from underneath migrating and polluting the sand even quicker. I can feel with my feet how soft and mushy this sand's starting to get. It's just kind of getting soupy because of the lack of drainage. So hopefully this shows the difference between a bunker that's kind of reached its lifespan versus the new sand on 12 and the different technologies that we're testing here to best make a decision on how to move forward with these bunkers when we decide to do so.